I remember the night it all began, a chilling tale that still haunts me even in death. My name is Thomas, and once I was an ordinary man living in the small town of Ravenswood. As the last remnants of daylight faded, a sinister stranger arrived in our quaint little community. He was draped in shadows, his face concealed by a tattered cloak, and his eyes, oh, those eyes, they glimmered like malevolent orbs, searing into my soul as he passed me by. From that moment, a sense of unease engulfed the town, and whispers of his presence spread like wildfire. Each night, I would hear strange sounds emanating from the woods, haunting cries and eerie whispers that seemed to penetrate the walls of my home. Sleep eluded me, and I became consumed by the enigmatic presence lurking outside. In my desperation to uncover the truth, I embarked on a mission to learn more about this enigmatic figure. A trip to the town library revealed a disturbing history, tales of a vengeful spirit, a wraith that sought to exact revenge on the living for a long-forgotten transgression. As I delved deeper into the dusty archives, I stumbled upon an ancient journal that chronicled the spirit's past. A restless soul named Ezekiel. According to the journal, Ezekiel had once been a simple woodsman, falsely accused of a crime he did not commit. In his final moments, he cursed those who had betrayed him, vowing to return from the grave and avenge his suffering. The words on those pages seeped into my mind like poison, foretelling a dark fate that awaited our town. Desperate to find a way to protect myself and my loved ones, I sought the help of a local paranormal expert, Dr. Eliza Mercer. She was intrigued by the chilling tale and agreed to assist me in performing a ritual to banish Ezekiel's spirit from our realm. The night of the ritual arrived, and under the pale moonlight, we gathered in the heart of the cursed woods. As we began the incantation, the air grew thick with an ominous presence. Driven by a force beyond our comprehension, the very ground beneath us trembled. But before we could complete the ritual, the cloaked figure emerged from the darkness, his piercing eyes locking with mine. It was Ezekiel, and he was filled with wrath. With a mere flick of his gnarled hand, he sent Dr. Mercer sprawling to the ground, rendering her powerless. Fear gripped me, and my voice trembled as I tried to finish the incantation, but it was too late. The stranger's haunting gaze met mine, and in that moment, I felt an indescribable pain surge through my chest. Everything went dark. The next thing I knew, I was standing over my lifeless body, a witness to the horror that had unfolded. I was now a ghost condemned to wander the earth as a spectral echo of my former self. My attempt to banish Ezekiel had failed, and he continued to torment the town with his malevolence. Haunted by regret and grief, I watched helplessly as the sinister figure wreaked havoc upon the living, his wrath growing with each passing day. Driven by a newfound purpose, I decided to reach out to the only person who might be able to stop him, my younger brother Michael. Guiding Michael through dreams and visions, I urged him to uncover the truth about Ezekiel's past and find a way to break the curse that bound him to this world. Consumed by guilt and grief, Michael took on the mantle of vengeance, pledging to end the cycle of bloodshed and finally put Ezekiel's tortured soul to rest. And so, the final confrontation approached, and Michael confronted the malevolent spirit in the same cursed woods where my life had been taken. Their battle was fierce, a clash of mortal and ethereal forces. As dawn broke on the horizon, the woods fell silent, and the echoes of their struggle faded away. In the end, Michael emerged victorious, breaking the curse that had bound Ezekiel to this world for centuries. The woods fell still, and the haunting cries that had plagued our town ceased. As for me, I found solace in knowing that my brother had put an end to the evil that had taken my life. With a final farewell, I bid him goodbye, knowing that my spirit would now find its peace. And so, the ghost of Thomas lingers no more, but the memory of that fateful night lives on, a chilling reminder of the darkness that dwells both in the hearts of men and the restless spirits of the dead.